mouth open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
What happened?
I get my first pick, bro. Oh.
Hold on, who you bet on?
Nah, I may not get it, bro. I put Damian Lillard.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
But I got the one that if I get 3
for
right.
The Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
I got 25, 16. I win 500.
So that tells me that they've got other assignments
Maybe you
now,
got 33.
and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this will wind up as Saints first
I
down.
just tried it,
Up
bro.
to the 40-yard
So I had
line.
Jalen Brunson get less than 24. He got 17. I had Jalen Brown.
They game over.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I think I got the son's name.
They'll drop to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And they've been dropping triples over
Point
left
after
and right.
up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He said his 3rd. No, he dropped at least 25.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At least 25. I mean, how much did you bet? See, now, I be doing small-ass bets because I don't want to lose that much money like that.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
I ain't never used that. I always used underdog.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he
that's one
opted to
Christian
keep
doing
that,
me on.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Strong. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Bryan Anger now to kick this one away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they're kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes? Yes,
like
and yes. Because ultimately to me,
like he's locking
about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team.
Left,
they want to
right.
be consistent in their play.
That's not even one I would have been over.
Inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Pulled in at the 24. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Starting the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive on 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And this time he's not going anywhere.
It depends if it's a blowout or not.
At the line of scrimmage.
That's when you might
no gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the gun on 3rd down. Strong. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On is the punter, Bryan Anger, to kick this one away.
Is Prize Pick an app or is it a website?
Is it an app or a website? 15. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that nice game.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Strong. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
He got 5.
Defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out.
So this guy didn't play, so instead of doing pick 6, it's pick 5.
When you run a lot of motion,
so I wish they can let me,
hand it off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching. This is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Lift it up.
Going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Well, you a damn
the center receiver in motion to the right. Following the interception, Winston. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On play action, Winston. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half here, Winston. This one taken in by Olave. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Right there. The little cabin. No, middle.
Chloe, come on, take a shower.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Hey, send me the link to the app. Yeah.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 1st down, Strong. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to throw. Strong. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, the first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible.
Hold on, they was down by how much?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Damn.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 47 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
115. Are you sure they were winning, niggas?
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
I ain't even paying attention. I'm over here letting this man blitz me and shit.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Strong. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Boy, I just got a notification talking about some Jerry Jones sees Brady and
as he boots this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Checking things elsewhere, 3rd quarter now from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. That's complete to Troutman right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Playing time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Again, it's Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Working out of the gun, Winston. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, you're a gambling ass nigga.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Strong. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. In motion comes the tight end left. They go play action. Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 21-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Strong. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Strong. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The kick team out there
Hold
for
on,
the Cowboys
who
as
did
they
hit?
run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, what's that? Jimmy Butler can't guard him, fool.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Fielded at the 43. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Not that they've been balling. So.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown! Jalen Tolbert. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Hold on, you bet on Kevin Durant getting more than 22?
As they run up to send this one away.
Kevin Durant, I don't think Kevin Durant getting back in the game. He's stuck at 20.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Loose inside the 30. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown.
Nigga, that's how I stopped betting to the playoffs.
And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
I ain't betting on no game to the playoffs. I know everybody playing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Really?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Why you got so much hair in your bathroom?
Your dad just cut his hair.
Because look at my feet.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Hair.
Oh, go put Steven in there.
Look.
Back to throw. Strong. And that is incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
They've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything
I don't know why
get
you bet
completed
the
in
under.
front.
Should be in the kitchen.
To throw on 3rd down. Strong. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Winston here to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there.
Close the door so it just
He
stays
scored on the ground and through the air.
Yep.
And the Saints have
Close.
pretty well put
Close
it
the
away
doors
here
once
in
it's
the
in the
fourth
bathroom.
quarter.
So that way it just stays in there and keeps clean.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Come close this door too.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
So it stays in there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
You said what, Coach?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He completes it to Olave. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not their 1st down, there's no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Strong. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll look to throw again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
They're looking to throw this. Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half.